All right, we are live. Welcome to this week's affiliate team meeting. Thank you all for joining me for today's meeting. Uh, all you fabulous marketers out there, I hope you guys are having a great week. This right here, this training, if this is your first time on, this is a group meeting with all the affiliate entrepreneurs within our Freedom 1K network. All right. So I do fabulous marketing training, meaning I provide training to just the outside public, um, training on how to start an affiliate marketing business. And then for those that get started, like yourself, in some shape, form, or fashion, if you get started as like a referral of mine, you're in our VIP community known as Freedom 1K Network, then it's my goal to help you to build and grow your affiliate marketing business. And we want the goal within our Freedom 1K network is to help at least 1,000 of our members to achieve financial freedom through their business, right? So there's things that need to take place in order for you to get to that point, for all of us as a community to get to that point. And that's the whole objective for us getting together every single Friday at 12 o'clock Central Time, 1 o'clock Eastern. We're gonna get together, and is the expectation is for you to come with an open mind, for you to come to learn, for you to come to share. And I wanted to end up being interactive. I know a lot of our community members are just getting started. So it's not, you might not come with the goal or uh, with some tips or some best practices that you can share with others, but still, just to participate, just come to share. We have our meeting going on live the inside of the fabulousmarketer.com hub. So there's a live chat going on. You can participate in the chat if you have any questions or comments or anything. If you have There's also a comment section beneath the video as well. We're also sharing live inside of our VIP Facebook group and on YouTube as well. So you might not be participating in the live chat on the hub. That's the ideal place. If you're on the email list, which I hope each and every one of you are, you're going to get notified like 15 minutes before we go live. And you're also going to get a replay notification via email directing you back to the training hub at fabulousmarketer.com to be able to see the replay. The replay is going to stay up for a week until the next team meeting, which is going to be the following Friday, unless something else is announced, but it's going to be up for you to be able to watch it. Okay. There will also be, and let me show you real quick here on the screen. I want to show you right here on freedom1k.com. You should be able to see that right now. Freedom1k.com. This is our like meeting place, if you will. But right here, if you on freedom1k.com at the top, let's see if I just go to the menu at the very bottom, and you go to the blog, for example. On this blog is where you'll see like blog posts of our meetings as well, not just VIP meetings that we have. If you see the menu right here, let me make sure that you can see it. Let me know if you can see it, if you don't mind participating. But I'm showing you the blog right here. You should see best 7K metals review. Let me take a look as well. I want to make sure that you can see the screen properly. All right. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. So let me make the screen a little bit bigger here. All right. So yeah, on this freedom1k.com, on this site, whenever you get the email letting you know about replays, that's on the fabulousmarketer.com site. That's where you are now, unless you're watching it on social media, but the all of the archive of our meetings will be right here on freedom1k.com. If you go to blog at the very top, you're going to see the menu on the right hand side, and we have our VIP opportunities. And what this is just basically our affiliate program reviews, where I do program reviews of different tools, of the different affiliate program options that we have inside of our affiliate business system that we're all using to build our business. Okay, there's different options available, but this is where I give a little bit more details to help you make educated decisions about what affiliate programs to become involved with. All right, so I'll also have VIP training. Um, none of them are up yet, but they're on YouTube. But I'm gonna move them over into the blog here. But these are just success trainings. The VIP trainings are designed to help you to grow your affiliate business. So you're gonna launch your business with the basic training from fabulousmarketer.com, and you can get to know about the affiliate business system. And the affiliate business system is education in itself, that 4% group provides us with. So you're going to launch your business, but after that, you having the support from our community here, Freedom 1K network is designed to help you to be successful in your business, to share some tips and some best practices. So the VIP trainings that I provide you with is going to be right here in the blog. And then we have our VIP meetings like today, which is a little bit more informal, just some tips that, that can be shared, best practices that the community might share as well and drop into the comments or into the chat while we're doing some things, just giving us some time together to be able to talk about some latest and greatest things that's going on that we need to all be aware of. And then finally, we have VIP onboarding. And this onboarding is designed specifically for you whenever you first get started with the affiliate business system. Using that system to build your business, it's just going to be a walkthrough of the affiliate business system, so that you can just be familiar with how to navigate the different lessons within that guide so that you can launch your business smoothly, and then know how to leverage every aspect of that affiliate business system to build your business. All right. So now with that being said, I want to bounce back into today's topic, because there's something specific I wanted to share today, and it has to do. Let me stop sharing. Let me open that up. But I want to talk about metrics. I want to leave you with something here. I don't see any questions. If you have anything, even if you're watching by replay, drop the comments or questions that you have in chat or in the comment section. But I want to just leave you with something today that I was thinking about, that I want to share with you to help you um, in your business, while we are working on growing together. And metrics is extremely important. Why is metrics so important? Metrics is so important because of the fact that uh, if you're not measuring anything in your business, then there's no way for you to properly manage your business. There's no way for you to properly improve your business. All right. There's You show that you value your business by the things that you measure inside of your business. So I want to talk about some of the things that's important for you to measure in your business, so that you can continue to progress your business forward. The progression that we want to make is towards the lifestyle that we want to live. Right, we're building. That's why we're Freedom 1K. We're building a lifestyle of time and financial freedom. In order to get to that point, we have to have the ability to be able to fund that lifestyle that we want. In order to fund the lifestyle we want, we have to know what that lifestyle is first and foremost. So what is that number that represents, how much it costs for you to live the lifestyle you want every single month? What is that number? All right, so I want to give you an example of that and how to think through what I'm saying, so that you can establish your own numbers and start to have goals that you're working on every single day within your business. So let's talk about these metrics. So the metrics that matter for affiliate marketers are these metrics here, all right? We have content and impressions. All right. Remember, we're heading towards the the last thing is we're heading towards the profits. Right. That's the cash flow that we're gonna get from our commissions. We're gonna take cash flow from the commissions, profits, to be able to fund our lifestyle. That lifestyle is whatever number that you establish on how much it's going to cost you to live the life you want every month, whatever that number is. Okay. So understand, how are we going to get there? So these are the metrics that you're going to measure. You're going to start off with content and eyeballs on your content. That's impressions. All right. You have to have content. And what does that content represent? That content represents um, your service to people, the value that you provide to people. You are sharing. It's you sharing through content, through the vehicle of content, which whether that's video content, banners like display banners, audio. If you want to do like a podcast or simple audios, um, whatever articles. If you want to do like a blog, however you want to share content, you have to have content, and your content is going to consist of you talking about the problem that you solve for people, whether that's a problem, whether that's wealth, health, relationships, all three, but hopefully you're focusing on one. The affiliate business system gets us started off with our money hub, right? It's a done for you money hub that you can use, um, that's geared towards helping people make money online. So it's helping people to generate wealth, to build wealth through a business. So that already has you all set up. So you don't even have to figure that out. So now your content has to consist of sharing with people how you're going to help them to be able to build wealth or make more money, through a business. How are you going to help people to start a business, an affiliate marketing business, just like you did? That's what your content is consistent of. Now, the products that you have as a result, um, that's on your hub, is all geared towards helping someone do that, to make money online, to build an affiliate marketing business. So you have to tell people about what it is that you have to offer, and how it's going to help them to reach their goal of making more money and to make money online. And by doing so, you're going to attract people to yourself. That's what you want. You don't want to attract people to like Vic, for example, like right, or whoever the company is that you're in partnership with, whatever company. You don't want to attract people to 7K Metals or MWR Financial or A Weber or any of the companies that we are in relationship within our business. We want to attract people to ourselves, right? So that only can occur through your content. And that's how people get to know you and like you and trust you. And you need their trust for them to be able to take your recommendation and do what it is you're recommending. They need to see you doing what you recommend. They need to see you getting the results that you say that they can get by doing what you recommend. So that's what you're using your content for. And that's what the hub is used for, to publish this content. And then through your social media content or wherever you're going to mass publish your content, you want to direct people to your hub, because ultimately you want people to get to your hub where all of your content is published, where you're building your community, where your products are being featured, where everything about you and your business is at. You're not going to build your business on the mass media platforms. That's designed for you to siphon individuals from these platforms, like the Facebooks of the world and the YouTubes and all that. You want to siphon people off of those platforms and onto your hub platform. All right. So, but you have to get impressions, views on your content on these mass media platforms or wherever you're doing ads, whether that's free ads or paid ads. your content has to be on display so that they can experience you. All right. So there has to be a certain amount of impressions on your content. After that, you need a certain amount of visitors to come from that to go to your hub. So your hub is pages. And you start off the bridge to your hub or funnel pages. Your funnel pages live on your hub. It's a part of your hub pages, but the funnel pages are used as a bridge to get people to visit your hub. So the first thing page they're going to visit on your hub is going to be your funnel pages. So for example, your lead capture page. And why is that important? Because you don't ever want to waste a visitor. Okay, so that means you want to send them to a page where you will be able to generate a list. All right, you want to generate a list that you have control over, that you can communicate with. So you want them on your email list, and that's the next thing. You want leads. Now they're gonna fall into one of two different lists. If they don't become leads, then on your hub pages you're gonna have this thing called a pixel that you're gonna get from the platforms where you're sharing your content, whether it's through a paid ad or a free ad. You know, and this is more so from paid ads, especially. But the pixel is gonna work whether you're getting visitors from paid or free ads. It doesn't matter, but it's going to capture on that pixel the visitors that came to your lead capture page who did not opt in to your list. So that means you don't ever lose a visitor. Okay, so they're going to come to your lead capture page, decide if they want to opt in based on the offer that you're making on that lead capture page. The lead capture page is already provided to us for the product offers that we're promoting on our hubs, right? So, for example, the affiliate business system that we're using to build our business, there's already a lead capture page that you will gain access to, that you should already have access to, um, that you're going to send people to from the mass media platforms. On that page, it's going to be integrated with your email autoresponder. When people opt in to be able to attend the live event, or maybe just attend or watch the webinar, or watch the web class to learn about the affiliate business system, when they attend that class, or opt in to attend, they're going to join your email list. Okay, before they're sent over to be able to watch that class. um, but the leads are going to go into your email list, but if they do not opt in, then they're going to go into your retargeting list. Retargeting list is built by way of the pixel, so that now whenever you want to reach out to that retargeting list that you're building of those individuals who did not become a part of your email list, you'll be able to do so. And it's going to cost less money to reach a retargeting audience because they've already visited your lead capture page. So they're already interested. They already communicated with you that they're interested. So it's not gonna cost as much on these platforms whenever you're targeting a list of people who've already visited your lead capture page, because it's their second time around. So they're gonna respond faster. So it's not gonna cost as much now. So they're gonna make your advertising costs a lot less. So that's how that works. All right. So I hope that didn't confuse you or anything, but I'm trying to keep it simple. You might be more advanced, but I hope you can bear with my explanation here. Let's see. Let me make sure that okay. So let's keep. So sales is the next metric because we want to convert those individuals from consumers of our content to visitors of our lead capture page on our hub to leads. And then from leads, we want to convert those leads into customers. And we do that by generating a sale. All right. Now, the sale is going to be generated on our hub because they're going to go from the lead capture page to the confirmation page saying that they are now a lead, and informing them how they can go and get the thing that they opted in for. But then from there, they're going to be directed to the sales page, which might be just a webinar page where an event is being held, or a class is being given, or maybe a video is being played. Uh, it can be all of the above, all of the different options you will have available to you. But on that sales page, they will be given the opportunity now to click on a button to go and buy whatever is being offered on that sales page, or on that webinar page, or that event page. And that's going to take that person now to a checkout page or an order page. That order page is not going to be on your hub. It's now going to take that individual to whatever company that you're in partnership with, who owns the product, who's selling the product. All right. So this is where commissions come in, because when they buy, when you send them to that order page and they purchase, now you generate a commission. Now, whether or not that's going to be profitable or not is just going to depend upon how much money it took for you to get that person to convert from being just a visitor to your page to being a customer. If they were already on your leads list, then you didn't have to pay nothing in addition to what you've already paid for them to become a lead. Or if you use free content instead of paid content to promote your offer, then it didn't cost you anything but your time and the resources needed to be able to create content and to promote your content, to be able to, and that can be, so that's free visitors, free leads, free sales. So now you're going to have more profit, or it might be somebody who's already a customer who bought, and now they're buying something else, because within our system, it's an ecosystem to where, so someone might be buying a second product, one customer, many sales. So that makes you more profitable. So regardless, you want to get to that point of profit. And that's why we use affiliate business system, because it helps us to get to profit faster, because the system is designed to sell on our behalf and to upsell and cross-sell and take care of the needs of our customers on one platform, sort of like Apple does. Once you get into Apple, into that system, then there's so many different Apple products that you can purchase that's all designed to help you solve a certain problem, that initial problem you went to Apple for. So they're going to keep you in their umbrella or in their system, and they're gonna get multiple sales from each customer. From, they have whatever Apple product you purchase, I guarantee there's so many others that you're going to probably want. And when you become a loyal Apple customer, you're probably going to want as many Apple products as you can get, because you are fond of their brand and the quality and their service and so on and so forth. So that's why within our system, we like to collaborate with businesses that offer ecosystems, because whenever our customers become a customer of our partners, they're going to more than likely buy several times from our partners, which means multiple commissions for us. All right. So that's how that works. So now let me give you an example before we go, the practical numbers that you can plug into each one of these uh, areas that I talked about when it comes to the metrics and the things you want to measure in your business. So let's just say, for example, the lifestyle that I want to live, um, every single month is going to cost me $6,000, and for me to be able to pay for that lifestyle. So in order for me to have that $6,000 uh, and basically in profit that's going to pay for my general household expenses, my lifestyle expenses, I need a certain level of commission. And that amount of commissions that I need, I'm going to take that $6,000 and divide it by 20%, because I want 20% of my commissions to represent my lifestyle. Okay, so that means that if I'm trying to get to 6,000, then I need to understand that I can like divide by 20% to tell me how much commissions I need in order to get to $6,000 per month. And in that case, I would need $30,000 in commissions in order to have 6,000 in profits that can go towards my lifestyle expenses. All right, so I hope you follow that. So from there, I'm going to reverse engineer And now from the commissions, I need to know how many sales I need to produce that amount of commissions, that $30,000 in commissions every month. And then from sales, I need to know how many leads I need to help me produce that amount of sales. And then from that, I need to know how many visitors on my lead capture page that I need to convert the amount of leads that I need. And from that, I need to know how many impressions I need on my content on the mass media platforms that I need in order for me to convert the visitors that I need on my lead capture page or my hub. So all of that works together. So let's look at an example. So let's start with content impressions. So to get so for example, 1%, the CTR, the click-through rate on the content that I publish on these mass platforms to reach the target audience that I want to reach, who has need of what it is that I have to offer. I'm looking at a 1% conversion. So visitors are like clicks. So I want people to click on my ad, or to click on my content, or to visit the web address that I'm sending them to from my content, which means that every piece of content that I put out, it needs to have what's called a call to action. Call to action meaning I'm sending people to my lead capture page on my hub. Remember, the bridge to my hub is the lead capture page. That's the first page inside of a funnel. That's the free offer that I want to make, that's going to offer to that audience an irresistible offer, something that's desirable to them, something that they want, that they believe is going to solve their problem, something that's going to be affordable to them. Free is affordable, right? So now all we got to do now is make sure it's something that they believe is going to help them solve their problem. So that's what our content needs to talk about. So I need 678,000 impressions on my content every single month. Okay, that's what I need. So, and what that is, that's 22,600 impressions per day. So I can just break it down by the day. So, how did I know that? Because taking an average 1% click through rate, meaning as 1% of the people that's going to see my content, 1% of them is going to follow my call to action and visit my web address that I give them, or click on the button that leads them to the web address, which goes to my lead capture page. 1%, that's just average. If your conversion rates are better than these average ones I'm going to give you, then that means it's going to perform better. So you don't need as many impressions as you thought you would to get to that result. All right. So we need 20,340 visitors on our lead capture page, or 20,340 clicks, and this is for the whole month at a 1% click-through rate in order for 668,000 impressions to be generated. All right, so we got that in place. So that's equal to 22,600 impressions per day. Now, visitors. How many visitors do we need? All right, so per month, we're going to need all right, so it's showing you right here, 6,780 per month. 6,780 visitors per month is what you're going to need. All right, in order for you to get the amount of leads that you need. How many leads do you need? You need 2,034 leads per month. All right, to help you to get the amount of sales that you need to generate, to give you the amount of commissions that you need. All right, so 6,780. That's equivalent to 226 visitors per day on your lead capture page. That's your landing page. All right, so that's the landing page views that you need. Next thing, how many leads do you need? Well, I already mentioned it, but you're going to need 2,034 leads per month. And how do I know that? Because of the fact that I need 61 sales. I'm kind of reverse engineering it. So I already had my 61 sales. I know I need that. So you take that 61. Let me go back to visitors. All right. To get to the amount of leads that you needed, or to get to the amount of visitors that you needed, I divided by 30%. Right. To get to the amount of leads that you need, I divided by 3%. So that 3% is what's known as your it's the conversion, it's the sales conversion rate. That 30% where I divided 2034 by 30% on the visitors here, that's your uh, that's your lead conversion rate. All right, or your opt-in rate. So that's 30% average. It can be sometimes as low as, typically it's it won't go lower than 20, if you have a decent uh, a decent lead capture page. You needed to have at least converted that. But on average, 30% conversions would do really well, so that you're not paying a huge amount of money to convert a lead. But if you can get more than 30%, 40 and 50%, some people can get up to 60%. It just depends on the quality of your traffic. If you're talking to the right people and you put your content out in front of the right people, and the right people are visiting your lead capture page, the people who need what it is you have, then you can convert high. If your hub pages are quality like pages, those funnel pages on there, if they're quality pages and the offer is irresistible and is great, then it's going to convert well. Now there is some ugly pages out there too that can convert because the offer is just so great, but you got to do testing. That's why split testing is done by people where they test the pages, but sometimes you might partner with a company who offers pages that they've already split test. Like in the affiliate business system, there's funnel pages that's provided by a lot of the vendors, like 4% that provides us with the affiliate business system product. They have high converting pages, which is what they're known for. And 4%, they create great high convertible pages so that people convert when they visit those pages that they provide. So you can do your own pages if you want inside your eStage account, for your hub building software, but go with try going with the pages that you're provided with to get started with if you don't have a ton of experience with that. Don't try to reinvent the wheel, because the companies that you're partnering with, they want you to convert. They need you to convert. So they're going to give you high converting pages, especially if it's a company in your industry. Like 4% teaches affiliate marketing. So they know what it's taking to convert. They actually doing advertising themselves. So they know what it takes. Now, if you're dealing with a company out there, like a lot of network marketing companies, they don't do marketing. Like they might not do any type of testing or advertising, and they're not familiar with funnel pages and hub pages and all of that. So you might not be able to trust the conversion of their pages, because they might not have those statistics to provide you with. So you on your own, and you got to go and find out if their pages are going to convert, or you need to convert or create your own pages. More than likely, you have to create your own pages when you're dealing with like network marketing companies, unless you have, like, for example, with the affiliate business system, they provide you with funnel pages inside of that system for a lot of the products that you're promoting. So even if it's a network marketing product, they give you a funnel, a system with pages that's that's high converting. So it's going to help you to be able to get these metrics already are easy than the average person. You'll be able to reach your goals faster. So anyway, let's keep going. Um, all right, so we're following these numbers. All right, let's see here. I want to calculate something real quick. That 2034 divided by 30%. Just wanted to make sure I didn't make an error. Okay, that's correct. All right, so, and the content impressions, I wanted to check that as well, because I wanted to just make sure that was correct. Divided by Give me 1 second. 1 quick second. 203. All right, so 20,340. Question. All right. I was looking at that 20,340. Let's see. I want to check something real quick because I want to make sure that number is correct. Because I was looking at that 20,340 divided by 1%. I want to that 20,000. I wanted to just check to make sure that I'm giving you the right information on what that 20,000 is. Because I think I told you it was the visitors, but as you can see, the visitor number is let's see, leads. The visitor number is 6,780. So it's supposed to be 6,780 divided by 1%. Yeah, that's what it is. Because that calculation of 20, and y'all didn't tell me that. Let me see who's live on. All right, maybe no one's live when I said that. No one was live at the time, but 2340 divided by 1%. Yeah, see, that's 2 million. And that number is not correct. That's for a totally different outcome. So let me see. I'm just going to change this right here with you guys. That number needs to be 6,780 divided by 1%. That's our proper number. Okay. So let's try that again. All right, now that's correct. All right, content impressions, 6,780 divided by 1% gives us a 678,000 and then 22,600 a day. The visitors, we have 6,780 per month that we need because we're going to take the leads that we need, which is 2,034 leads that we need per month, and divide that by 30%. That's equivalent to 226 visitors on our lead capture page per day. All right. If you don't have 22,600 impressions on your content, like on your ad, whatever that piece of content that you're promoting to drive visitors to your lead capture page, if you don't have 22,600 impressions on that piece of content, then you are not going to hit your goal. So you got to look at it that way. So what is it going to take for you to get 22,600 impressions per day? How much is it going to cost? You see, that's what you got to think about. So yeah, you have to know, how am I going to get 226 visitors on my lead capture page per day? How much is that going to cost? How much is each landing page view or each click? Landing page views might be a little bit less than clicks because sometimes people might click and their systems or connections are not appropriate, so they might not actually land on your lead capture page. So landing page views are the most accurate, but it's somewhat equivalent to clicks. So typically it's $1 per click for the type of clicks and visitors that we need on our landing pages for the make money online niche. For example, it's around $1. You can do it for less, but around $1 on average. So that's telling you need 6,780 visitors per month. That's $6,780 per month. So you want to get your ad to the point or your results to the point to where you're doing like $1 per visitor or per landing page view on your lead capture page. So that's now your budget. $226 per day is your budget. All right. Leads. So you need 2,034 leads per month. This is all designed to get you to $30,000 in commissions per month or $6,000 in profits. Okay. that you can apply to your lifestyle. All right. This is the goal here. This is what these numbers are based on. So 2034. And it's also, remember, keep in mind these conversion rates. All right. The conversion rates, the 30% lead opt-in rate, if that's better than 30%, then you're not going to need as many visitors. If the 1% click-through rate on your content is better, you don't need as many impressions to get to the amount of visitors you need. If the 3% sales conversion rate is better, or your sales conversion rate is better than 3%, then you don't need as many leads in order to generate the 61 sales that you need. Okay, so just keep that in mind. If the conversion rates are less, then you're going to need more than what these numbers show. But I'm giving you the formulas right here. Okay, so 2,034 leads per month, that's equivalent to around 68 leads per day that you're going to need to produce 60 in order for you to produce 61 sales. Okay, in a month. That's 61 sales in a month. Now, so that's telling you, how do I get 61 sales in a month? How do I get to that point? Well, you need to know how much commissions you're going to receive for each sale to tell you how many sales that you need in a month to get you to that 30,000 that you want to produce in commissions. So let's just say your commission is $497. All right, like Affiliate Business System. If you getting 100% commission, it's going to be actually a little bit less than 497. So the numbers are going to be a little bit off, but the 61 is rounded up, so that will compensate for that. But you're gonna, with after fees, it'll be around $450 or so, right around that. So you need 61 per month at that commission rate in order to produce 30,000. That's equivalent to 2 sales per day. All right. So if you get 68 leads per day, going to lead to 2 sales per day. If you get 226 visitors to your lead capture page, you're going to get 68 leads. That's only at a 30% opt-in rate. You're only going to convert those leads to the 2 sales per day is if it's 3% of those leads are converting. If 3% of those leads are not converting, then that's going to skew your numbers. So the number, you have to keep a pulse on your numbers so that you can calculate things and you can strategically produce the results that you want to produce. So it's all formula, it's all numbers, but you can achieve the goals that you want to achieve, right? So the commissions, like I told you before, that 30,000 per month comes from you taking the 6,000, which is the cost of your monthly lifestyle you want to live, divided by 20%. So that's equivalent to 30,000 commissions, which is $1,000 per day. That's all you need right there. $1,000 per day in commissions, and you can have the desired lifestyle that you want, which is $6,000 per month. All right. So I know it was a whole lot, but I hope you get an idea of what I'm referring to and what I'm trying to communicate to you here, so that you can measure everything that you're doing in your business, so that it's not like a fly by night type of business where you're just trying to produce something from nothing, or you're not knowing what your numbers are, you're not knowing what you need to be hitting to know if you're on the right track. I mean, if you can, so you can get a realistic idea of if you're truly building the type of business that you need to build, so that you can live the type of life you want to live. So your business has to be profitable. It has to be commission generating. It has to be sales generating. It has to be lead generating. It has to be visitor generating to your hub pages, your funnels, all right, on your hub. Your hub is just going to help you to convert those visitors into leads and convert those leads into sales, and those sales into repeat sales. All right. So all of that is something that you have to address, and you have to see your business from that viewpoint. All right. Numbers. You have to see the content that you're putting out from like a standpoint of how many impressions is it generating? How many visitors am I getting from this content? You might produce more visitors from your YouTube content versus your Facebook content or your Instagram content or whatever, or your blog content. I mean, you have to know which content is going to produce the most visitors for you, right? You have to know which pages is going to produce or convert the most visitors into leads. You have to know what process and level of service is going to help convert your leads into sales, and what's going to help your customers now become repeat customers and buy more than one product from you and buy multiple times from you so that you can be in profit. All right. This is the type of things you want to evaluate. All right, so we've been on for about 45 minutes, so I think that's enough for this week's training. I hope it was valuable and helpful to you. If it was, let me know. I see. Yeah. So, um, you need me, but anyway, the replay is going to be available to you if you're watching right now. I'm going to send the replay link to you via email. If you're watching on social media, it's going to stay on this particular platform. All right. So thanks so much for watching. Appreciate your time. I will see you in next week's training. All right. Be fabulous.